The cyclic quadrilateral theorems are your secret weapon for solving complex WAEC, NECO, and JAMB problem. Welcome to Post Scholars channel. I hope you are having a great day. Before I forget, if you love my videos, do well to subscribe, like, comment, and share. So in this video, I am going to break down everything you need to know about angles in a cyclic quadrilateral, right? So we have just a single question, and the question says, find the lettered angles. We want to find angle T, angle V, angle U, and angle W, right? Now, let me first break the concept of angles in cyclic quadrilateral. Now, if you have a circle, this is a circle, right? And you have a quadrilateral inside the circle. A quadrilateral is any shape with four sides, right? In my video, I've taught you guys the types of quadrilateral. So if you are inquisitive, you can go and watch the video. Now, this is a cyclic quadrilateral. Why? Because a four-shaped side is inscribed in a circle. Now, the theorem says if this angle has the value of A and this angle has the value of what? B. Cyclic quadrilateral says opposite angles are supplementary. You can see this angle is facing this angle. Supplementary means angles that add up to 180 degrees. So cyclic quadrilateral is saying A plus B must be equal to what? 180 degrees, provided the quadrilateral is inscribed in a circle. Next, if this angle is also C and this angle is D, right? Cyclic quadrilateral is also saying that C plus D must be equal to what? 180 degrees. So that's basically what cyclic quadrilateral is all about. Now let's use this application to solve this problem. Although there are other theorems we are going to use to solve this problem, right, which I've done in other videos. So let's solve this problem now. So the mission is to find the value of T, W, U, and V. Now, whenever you want to solve any geometric problem, start with what you know and tend towards what you don't know. Look at this triangle now. You see that it will be difficult for us to find W, U, and V alone, right? So we'll ignore this triangle for the start. Then let's work with this triangle. You see that this triangle has two known angles except one angle, right? And by now, you should know that the sum of angles in a triangle is 180. So let's add all these angles and equate it to 180. So when we do that, we have T plus 53 plus 81 equals 180 degree, right? What's the reason? If it's theory, always put the reason. Sum of angle in a triangle, right? Next, let's add up. 53 plus 81 gives 134. So we have T plus 134 equals 180. And we continue solving. We have that T is equal to 180 minus 134. Then T is equal to 180 minus 134 gives 46 degree. Perfecto. We have gotten the value of T, right? Next, we can quickly insert it that T is equals to 46 degree, right? If you actually enjoy my videos, please do well to subscribe, comment, and share. Thank you very much. Now, next, we have to find U. It's easier for us to find U. You see it using the principle of cyclic quadrilateral. You can see this angle is opposite this angle. So cyclic quadrilateral is saying when we add this angle and this angle, we equate it to what? 180. So let's do that. So angle U plus T, you know the value of T now, 46. So U plus 46, right, equals 180. What's the reason? Opposite angle in a cyclic quadrilateral. Or you could just write supplementary angle. Now, let's calculate this. You have U is equal to 180 minus 46, right? Then U is equals to 134 degree. You see, we have gotten the value of U. So now we'll move to the next letter. Which other letter can we find? We know U now as 134. Let me erase it and put the value since we have gotten it. Next, we need to find the value of V and what? W. But if you check this diagram very, very well, you'll see that we have been given an insight that this side is equal to this side. Whenever you are solving problems like this, always watch out for key signs like this. You can see it. This side is equal to this side. So that makes this triangle an isosceles what? Triangle. One property of isosceles triangle is that two sides are equal and the base angles are also what? Equal. It simply means angle V and angle W are equal. So let's do that. We can say V is equal to what? W. And what's the reason? Base angle of isosceles triangle, right? Now we can sum each of this angle and equate it to 180. You can see this is a triangle and the sum of angle in a triangle is 180. So let's do that. So it becomes V plus V. Watch what I did. I said V plus V. You know, V and W, they are the same. So I changed this W to V since they are both the same. So V plus V plus 134 equals 180 degree. And what's the reason? Sum of angle in a triangle. So you can write it. Next, V plus V gives 2V, right? Plus 134 equals 180 degree, right? Then 2V equals 180 minus 134. We subtracted 134 from both sides. So continuing, we have 2V is equal to 180 minus 134 gives 46. Then divide both sides by 2 over 2 over 2. Then you have that V, 2 cancels 2. V is now equal to what? 23 degree. Then if V is 23 degree, remember this condition. We said initially that V and W are what? Are equal, right? So if V is 23 degree, right? Definitely W will also be what? 23 degree. So W equals 23 degree. And that's all. I believe it is well explained. Now we have come to the end of this video. So now you should be able to apply angles in a cyclic quadrilateral to solve any geometry problem. I wish to see you in my next video. God bless you. Bye.